I'm Linda Patillo. I'm an itinerant missionary and a retired seminary professor. About 5 years ago, I had to have heart surgery because I had an infection around the membrane that encloses the heart. And in the midst of it, they put me on steroids to control the pain. They diagnosed me with Parkinson's. So things were going downhill rapidly. Once we got off the steroids, 18 months later off the steroids and trying to move around, I was in such terrible condition I could not get up out of a chair on my own. My husband and I tried everything we could imagine. We started out walking slowly. 4 to 6 weeks later, I'd be sick. So then we started on a weightlifting, around the house. Just some easy things. 4 to 6 weeks later, I'd be back in bed. So we started looking at programs on the web, and my husband stumbled across a video of a man who had Parkinson's, who ended up in a Starting Strength gym, and he said, "This works." So we looked you guys up, found this Starting Strength Katy, came down here. In 2 weeks, I was standing up out of a chair on my own, something I had not done in over 4 years. They asked, what has been your history? What has been your experience? And I told them, I said, 4 to 6 weeks, I get sick and crater. It's like I get the flu, I get numbed, I get a fever, I go back to bed. So they worked with me, and as we approached that 4 to 6 week time period, they started adjusting my program, backing off just a little bit. And every time I came in, how you're feeling, what you're experiencing, paying attention to me, paying attention to what my body was telling us. We went through that 4 to 6 week period. I didn't get sick. Nothing went wrong. And it's been a steady improvement since then.
Where do you think you'd be if you hadn't found Starting Strength?
In bed. In bed.